Good morning. So let's take the time to be with ourselves in this space, the space that you're in. Become conscious of you, become conscious of your breath, and just feel the breath again, the sacred air feeding you as you receive it all through your body and every single cell. Sometimes, when you take the time to become conscious of the in breath, you can feel your body celebrating in gratitude of this nurturing, nourishing breath. And again, becoming conscious of the out breath. When you slowly step into the presence, you can feel the celebration around you of the gift that you are giving back into the universe. We call this joyful, joyful. So, as we center into this space, we want to remind you about your intuition, that knowingness that has no words sometimes, knowingness. So, as this air enters you and then you give it back, we invite you to remember again the forest, the wisdom tree, the wisdom trees. As you become more conscious and your intuition grows in this moment right now, as you allow the energy to go through the bottom of your feet, down into the earth, through the roots of you, of course, the beautiful taproot that goes all the way to the center. We are reminded that all the trees in the forest have these deep, beautiful roots. They all find each other. There is a web of interconnectedness below the surface. And this is the same for you. The trees, we know, through this mystical world that you are in, communicate below the earth through this beautiful system of its roots and other organisms that work together as one. It is the knowingness of the interconnectedness of all. So when some begin to recognize intuition and are wanting to understand and tap in more, sometimes they go up first, up to the leaves and the needles, up through the upper chakras. However, we invite you first to become rooted within, knowing yourself as a wisdom tree, going deep into the roots of the earth. And again, sometimes as you ground and you feel below you the interconnectedness. You can smell it. You can smell the earth below. And its interconnectedness to all things. And then this energy of all underneath the surface comes up through again as it feels like gravity going upward, pulling upward, going up to the limbs, into these beautiful shiny leaves. And then we also know that leaves on the trees communicate with one another. They know each other. They communicate with us. They communicate with all. But the tree knows its allness. It knows the inner and then the expression of the outer. We first invite you, as you tune in more and more to your intuition, to first get rooted. And this energy allows you to express upward and outward and to feel all. Just like underneath the ground, the trees, they feel and know all. And if you can visualize a tree with the beautiful green leaves shining, it's one unit, so to speak. It works in infinity. It works in a circle. All parts of the tree are connected to all parts of the earth. And how, going deep within, knowing itself, the tree does not question its value or its worth. It knows. It knows its roots. It recognizes itself. And then it recognizes itself in everything around it as well. All the other roots, all the other systems within the earth, and how that gets expressed outwardly. So as you walk around and look at the trees, and you see a forest, and you see the leaves, know there's this great world underneath your feet that you are also connected to. But this is how the trees are wise, and how there's a knowingness. It lives in interconnectedness, wholeness. Its entire being knows this. So as you look up at the limbs and the trees, the leaves, the needles, there's a knowingness among them. And it started with the seeds below, gave energy to upwards and outwards expression and creativity. And then as we spoke last time, the energy drops down into the earth and feeds it again. It's one whole. So as you step more and more into your intuition and your knowingness again, start within, go deep below. Remember, and the synergy and excitement of that memory will pull upwards through your body. And you'll become more heightened aware of every leaf, every hair on your head, and all the energy that is in sync to you. With a deep breath of gratitude and the sacredness of all, so it is.